Welcome to another App Store Top Charts, Secrets of the App Store Top Charts episode. So I'm checking the top charts. We already did this one last week. You see like ink. They changed their app icon. Let's try this Stop Me. But before that, I want to check it out. The ink. Let's see what's going on. This playlist, the episode we're looking for the secrets of the top charts. They're right now number one in arcade, number two in games category, and you can see their top keywords they're bidding in Apple search ads. And let's take a look actually for when is the last time these guys changed their app icon, because the last time we look at it, they have a different app icon, and it looks like November they changed their app name again. They used to be have a tattoo tycoon, now tattoo driving. I'm checking from this one an app update timeline, and as you guys know, if any change happened, you can see what's the change, and if you click this one, you can see the detail and an app icon. Let's take a look. Let's sort by the app icon. I don't see it, but I believe their icon was different. I don't know, it looks like maybe not. I was just like maybe thinking for different app. Let's take a look. You see they added a new promotional text, new levels of smoother game plan. So as you guys know, we have under the MobileAction, we have a playlist. It's called Secrets of App Store Top Charts. Anyway, let's go back again. Top charts in this episode and then another episode. Why we do this thing? Because we want to learn why these apps are number one. We already did Disney Plus. You guys can see the previous episode was Disney Plus, and we did this guy too. That's the reason I want to do the Stump Me. They're number three. We're not necessarily we're always looking for number one. We're looking for something new app. So I believe this is episode 4. Let's check the Stump Me. This is from the KOOLBEN, and it looks like a very new app, but they already hit like top charts. They're number one in the puzzle and the strategy game. And this is their screenshots look like. What's their go-to market strategy? Okay, they're mostly US and Brazil. Interesting. And Russia. They're it looks like they're testing. And let's take a look. KOOLBEN. What is the other apps these guys have? They have 6 apps. They're all mostly like hyper casual games. Yep. Gun Spy and everything. So, Stump Me. Okay, let's check this out. This Stump Me, guys. I want to see like when was the first release of this app. An app update timeline. October 15 is the first release, and 27th of the October. Oh, there you go. I love it. This one. So they first tested in, I don't know, Asian country. It looks like Chinese to me. Maybe Taiwan. And their app name was, then they localized in English. You see even the screenshots are like were the Chinese, now they're totally localized in English, and new name is Stump Me. I just want to search this thing. Where do these guys test it actually? Let's check this out. What does it mean, this one? And yeah, there you go. That was in Chinese actually. I don't need most brain fired game, something like that. Interesting. You don't need to know any language, just Google it, man. Everything in Google. So now is a Stump Me, different word, different size, and they have a different. Now it's sending to this website, but it used to be different. This is very common, especially game studios. They're always testing from different accounts, and then when the stuff is working or not working, they optimize and they iterate it. And from October 15, that was the first China And this time, 27th of October, after like 12 days, they totally localize this app is for more global, at least say like English speaking countries. So they changed the publisher name again, which is interesting, from this guy to now this guy. They've been just updating their URL. It used to be under the one person, is an individual account. Now it's now under the KOOLBEN. That's the publisher company. As you guys also know, a lot of individual developers actually they have a good game mechanism, but they don't have a marketing budget and advertising strategies. That's the reason they work for the other publishers, and with the publishers, they share the revenues, right? And November 12th, they removed this screenshot, and they added pretty much different one. We know everything in app update timeline. And for the description, they added this. They delete this part and they added these guys. So red means they deleted, and green means they added it. Subtitle only 1% past first three levels. Now they're focusing on more. Think you are smart. It looks like this is not really to convince the people download more. That's the reason they go for this one, and also they added new promotion text. Wow, we learn a lot of things about Stump Me right now. I want to check what's their campaigns. Do they running any campaign and ads? Yeah, there you go. We found 37 active creative. Their go to marketing strategy, 62% Iron Source. It makes sense because Iron Source has a good inventory for the game companies. And Greece, we know because these guys are testing. These are the cheap market. They can learn stuff. They can optimize their app, and then later on, they can just go for and try the bigger market like US, Canada, UK. Those are like people has a bigger wallet, which means like they're most likely spend more money than other countries, and they do. And also they go China and Japan. Those are the places. They have some Korea. Let's see. Do they have any? They have a playable. That's cool. 2.7. It's pretty actually high. And video. I want to see only their video because I didn't download this app. I want to see what's this app for. Make this equation work. Wake up this baby. Okay. Interesting. How many points do you have? There you go. I like it. I think this is for the kids. Or maybe it's just more like, let's see. Shouldn't be maybe kids. It's for everyone, like brain game pretty much. It looks very different design. Interesting. Let's check their playable. Maybe we'll play one of their. And this from KOOLBEN. Alright. They're playable from Facebook. And it looks like, okay. Find the biggest fish. Okay. This is the biggest fish. Okay. Interesting. I don't know, I'm not smart. Like this. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna play. I don't know, I'm not smart. I'm sorry guys. Anyway, so and let's take a look what is other games these guys are published. I never heard of KOOLBEN. I'm sorry. Oh, they're from Mr. Spy. Of course I know Mr. Spy. Well, they're 57 creative. These are pretty much all the like cool apps in, I think KOOLBEN, not KOOLBEN. KOOLBEN probably from China. Let's go back Stump Me again. and this app is in now. This is just October worldwide download because they were like literally launched mid-October for only China. So you guys can see it in November. But I'm gonna show you guys their now daily download estimation. They're number one. Pretty much they came from nowhere. Let's take a look. In US, right now we're looking for a US category ranking. Daily ranking history, and I'm going to check last month. That was a lot last month. Let's go last 3 months. Yeah, pretty much they start get ranking in US November 1st. And now we're seeing free strategy, orange is strategy, green is puzzle, and the black is overall game free. Blue is overall everything. So literally most interesting thing, and which is mostly related to me, I just filtered from 1400 to number 4 in overall out of millions of apps in US. They're number 4, and this data updated 2 hours, about like 3 hours ago. Let's go also games. Wow, but they're not charging anything because they're all making money in ads anyway. Wow, that's crazy. And let's take a look their other countries. Of course they're in US number 1, but I'm looking for November 25th, and I'm interested more overall. They're number 1 in Switzerland, number 1 in Iceland. Overall, you guys know what is overall means, right? Entire app store. This is November 25th. Today November 26th, but this data is gonna update it tomorrow. We still can see it, but it's more like healthy data right now. In US, yesterday, I believe US were like something like that. Let's search. Yesterday 26, and if we go today, it's gonna update it every single country. It takes time, but I think we'll definitely get it. There you go. US is number 4, and it's updated 3 hours ago. They are crazy big. I think let's give them a high five. These guys are killing it. And one last thing, because we can see this is a last month global download numbers, but let's go to market intelligence and see their currently the November data. I think they're getting like 10,000, maybe not 10,000. I think like 70 or 80,000 downloads per day in US, maybe more. Yeah, it looks like Sunday they got 34,000, and tomorrow we'll update it, but before that it was nothing. They were invisible because they were in China. But this data gonna update it probably in a couple days. They're right now getting like between 50 to 100,000 downloads per day because they're number 4 in overall. So we check it under the market intelligence. We checked their creative. We check their. Let's take a look their top keywords. Yeah, let's end it this one. So this is now visibility is F because they just made it the top charts just a couple days ago. So this data is like last 4 days. Their top keywords in organic visibility. So now they're ranking only 3 keywords number 1, and they're ranking 1100 keywords. But in couple days, you guys gonna see it is interesting. Let's check it out. Like Disney, for example, Disney Plus. I think they are ranking like more than a couple thousand. You see A plus. When we did the previous video, they were F. Now they're ranking 178 keywords number 1. Wow, that's huge, because you know that app discovery is broken, and 65% of app discovery still people are searching keyword. And that's the reason Apple search ads, when they launched the Apple search ads, because when you search the keyword, if you don't win the number 1, you can always buy. So if you want to see what's their number one keywords, you can just take a look under the ASO report and keyword ranking. If you filter number one, and if you sort by search score means the popularity. Disney Plus right now 96. Wow, out of 196, that means like crazy. Like only 33 apps ranking, they're number one. Disney streaming, everything, even entertainment, they're number one. Wow, free apps for iPhone. Because why? If you are number one in overall, automatically these long tail keywords you can get ranked too. But let's go back to Stump Me again, because I mean this data Stump Me still it needs the time. By the way, I'm only looking for iOS. What I did, you guys can do on your end in Android yourself too. I'm just gonna check their number. It's only like, yeah, Stump. But for sure, if you look at 2 to 5, Magic Mind, other keywords, they're ranking between 2 to 5 organic keywords. So this is like where the let's add a new app. Let's also do the make sure that is like what we did is a correct data. I add this app, my own app, as a competitor. These are my similar apps. I'm just adding just one. You guys can add as many you want it, and I want to search Stump keyword. Now this means literally I'm searching on my iPhone in US, and you can do the same exercise for any country pretty much. If you click it, this keyword is not a popular keyword. They were like number 17 organically. Now they're number one, but who's running ads? These guys are running ads. And if you click this one, you can able to go to search ads intelligence by keyword. You can able to see these guys are smart. They're only the one running an ad for Stump, because this Stump is popular keyword. Even Stump is not running any ads, but these guys are from EasyBrain. They're taking advantage for the who's popular app in top charts, and they're running ads. Only one app is running ads. Interesting. And if you click this guy, let's take a look how many keywords they're running ads. Wow, they're running 15,000 keywords, and they're actively running 35 countries. Good job, EasyBrain. I need to send some of my team members to talk with you guys. Wow. And if you want to run the ads, you can just run all, or you can download it and go to searchads.com and run. Or if you want to track all of them, I mean 15,000 is too many, but I think we're showing first page only like 100 keywords, and you can see also who's other people's bidding. You can also filter this thing, only show me the keywords that are popular between 50 to 100 search score, and apply. Probably out of 15,000, only maybe a couple thousands of them, maybe a couple hundred of them. These things takes time. You guys can do this research on your own. So we checked the ASO report, but you guys should check it this Stump Me later on your own way, and you can do the same thing as I said in Android too. Alright, if you guys any question, or if you want me to do this research for other apps, just let me know and write a comment on below in the description. And please do not forget to subscribe our channel, the MobileAction channel. You see, number one, it's only one keywords. But next week when I do the another episode for another app, I'm gonna check this Stump Me. But if I forget, just write it to comment and I won't forget it. Alright, cheers guys. We're trying the best we can to show you guys the secret of the top charts, and I'll see you guys next episode. Cheers.